Hey everybody, Corey Ayers here. I wanted to do an episode on Thanksgiving for you. Today we'll be discussing briefly the national coaching carousel as a whole, the pending Kiffin decision, the decision, if you will. I wanted to update the coaching odds, see what Vegas is looking at, where that's at least you get some candidates without me going too deep into it. First thing, let's dive into it. We all know James Franklin was hired by Virginia Tech, and now we're starting to see some of the other dominoes fall before the Lane Kiffin sweepstakes is wrapped up this week. Colorado State, as they join the Pac-12, hired Jim Moore out of UConn. He led them to 3 bowl games in 4 years after they'd only made 1 bowl in their previous 11 seasons. Oklahoma State, after not winning a Big 12 game in their previous 2 seasons, hired Eric Morris and his top-ranked offense from the 10-1 North Texas Mean Green. He'll stay on as the UNT coach through the rest of the season and any possible playoff games they might have. I think this is a great match to rebuild in Stillwater. What's another coaching move this week? I know there was another one. Oh, Kent State. Mark Carney was promoted from interim. Congrats, coach. If you are one of Ole Miss, LSU, and Florida, and Lane Kiffin doesn't pull your hat this week, you better have a contingency plan in place. Early signing day is next week, December 3rd through the 5th, so it's going to get real exciting as soon as Kiffin comes off the board. You know what just hit me as I'm sitting here talking to you? Kiffin is known as the biggest troll in the business, right? Watch him go full LeBron, have an hour-long special discussing his family, his history, his goals and aspirations, his future, and watch him take his talent to join his buddy Jackson Dart with the New York Giants. I don't even know how I would take that. That would blow up the college football world. Anyway, let's get into the odds. Get out of your hair so you can enjoy your Thanksgiving. Vegas has LSU with Lane Kiffin, Eli Drinkwitz, and Joe Brady as their top 3. But Kiffin is almost 70% going to LSU. Per Vegas, doesn't mean anything, but the odds makers making odds. So Vegas also has Lane Kiffin as the number 1 in the Gator search, followed by Jed Fish and Eli Drinkwitz as well. Lane's odds are not quite as high with Florida. They're about 39%. I wanted to take a look at Auburn because they're another SEC with an opening. So John Sumrall, Alex Golish, Brent Key, and others. John Sumrall is the Vegas favorite to go to Auburn right now at almost 70%. And how about that Penn State job that I believe was the first major domino to fall? They're looking at Bob Chesney, which is the current coach at James Madison. I think that's where Kurt Cignetti came from for Indiana. But they've got Chesney, Kellen DeBoer, which is super interesting that Vegas has him 2nd overall to Penn State. And Eli Drinkwitz is also on their list. Funny enough, I couldn't find Ole Miss's numbers. So does Vegas just think he's staying? I don't know. Or he has to be gone before they will make a line. I'm not sure. Could there be a wild card in play for this? Say a Dabo Swinney leaves Clemson and comes to Florida. Or Lincoln Riley has been mentioned a lot from USC going to Florida. John Gruden is still out there working with Barstool, preaching that he would love to coach in the SEC. So who knows? Who am I? I'm just looking at the Vegas numbers here and just pondering things myself. Let me know in the comments right after you click that subscribe button. It's super simple and free to you, but it means a whole lot to me. It's the giving season, so you might as well hit that button. And I appreciate it. Thank you in advance. Happy Thanksgiving and go Gators.